Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, my lovely students. How are you doing and how was your day? I hope you had learned the previous oral Islamic and general knowledge questions. So, Mrs. Kashmala is once again here with the second video for Islamic, and you are in KG Senior's virtual class. So let's start our lesson for Islamic. My lovely students, Allah has created a human being, a very intelligent, and Allah has gave us a brain which always think and is curious about its surroundings. Did you ever, when you look around and think about all the things around you, that from where it came and who created these? So here is one poem. Just hear me carefully, okay? Allah created everything. Look at the sun. Look at the sky. Look at the bird. It's flying so high. Look at the stars shining so bright in the middle of the night. Look at there's a shooting star. Do you ever wonder who created this? Who created that? Allah created everything. Who created? Allah. What about that tree? So beautiful and green. Can you see the wind brushing? Look at that fish swimming away in the beautiful ocean under the waves. Do you ever wonder who created this? Who created that? Allah created everything. Yellow pink flowers with the buzzing bee. Isn't it amazing? Honeycomb from bees. Oh, look at there is an elephant washing his feet. So many beautiful animals. Look and you will see. Do you ever wonder who created this and who created that? Allah created everything. Beautiful plants, so many different shapes with this. Can you see the river? Can you see the mountains? Can you see the spider weaving its web? Do you ever wondered who created this? Who created that? Allah created everything. Allah created everything. Look at the butterflies, so beautiful and lively. And the rivers, fresh rivers, and the water, the fishes inside the sea. Did you ever wonder who created these? Did you ever see a beautiful white bunny jumping here and there in the green grass? Who created this and who created that? Allah created everything. Look at the birds and it's flying so high. Look at the stars shining so bright. So my lovely students, did you ever wonder who created everything? The day and night and everything around us? Who created these? Yes, Allah created everything. Who created these? Allah. Everything around us, Allah created for us. Allah created the sun, the moon, the sky, people, animals, plants, nature, everything. So this was your lesson for the day, that everything around us, who created? Allah created. So if someone asks you, what did Allah created? You would say Allah created the sun, the moon, the sky, and everything around us. Okay? So, my lovely student, that was your Islamic lesson. And now let's see what I have bring for you in your general knowledge. What is general knowledge? The general knowledge about your surroundings and yourself and your daily life. So today I have bring something very interesting, and that is that where do you live? Do you know where do you live? Yes, where we all live. We live in Taif. So Taif is our city where we currently live. And can you tell me anything about this city? The first thing which we like the most about this city is that it is very near, just 40-minute drive, less or maybe more, to the Haram. And that's why it is our beloved city. And there are beautiful when you are coming from Makkah. There are beautiful roads in the mountains. Did you ever have gone through these roads? Yes, I also like it a lot. And when you are coming up, there are electric lift, chair lifts. Did you ever experience and sit inside? Yes, it is people from other cities come and sit in this and enjoy the views beneath and right and left and enjoy the Taif. So we are blessed that we are living in Saudi's best, one of the best cities. Here are some historical places. One historic mosque. People, I not a student of history, but maybe it is the first mosque built here by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and one another historic mosque where people used to visit. And the most symbolic building of Taif is the Awaliv Tower. Did you ever visit Awaliv Tower, which some people also call Banda? Yes, we all know that our city have one symbolic building, and that is called our Leaf Tower. Anywhere you are living, if you are on the road, you can see it. And another beautiful part of our city is that we have a mountain hills, and that is called Shefa. All the peoples on weekend and Eid go to Shefa and do campings and barbecue. Did you ever visit there? Just tell me about it. And there is a beautiful park, just a piece of art, that is Rodef. People from here and there, other cities come to visit Rodef. And one specialty of that park is that we have a dancing fountain in it. So, my lovely student, we live in Taif. Where do you live? In Taif. Now I have told you a lot about your city. Now, if someone asks you where do you live, what would you say? Yes, you would say I live in Taif. What would you say? I live in Taif. If someone asks you where do you live, you would say where do you live? You will say I live in Taif. So, my lovely students, where do you live? I live in Taif. And what did Allah created? Allah created the sun, the moon, the sky, and everything. Okay, these are your two questions for the day. What did Allah created? This is Islamic question for the day. Allah created the sun, the moon, the sky, and everything around us. What did Allah created? Allah created the sun, the moon, the sky, and everything around us. What did Allah create? Allah created the sun, the moon, the sky, and everything. That's good. And for oral, general knowledge, where do you live? You would say, I live in Taif. Where do you live? I live in Taif. Where do you live? I live in Taif. Well done. So this is your lesson for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I would say goodbye. See you in the next lesson.